Hi, I'm Jono, and if you're new here, I do pencil drawings.
Hi, my name is James.
Hi, I'm Jess.
So we produce a lot of videos over the years, and with a lot of videos come a lot of comments. Some of them helpful, some of them hurtful, and some of them are just purely insane. So we're gonna look back at some of the most extreme examples of these comments. So the first category is advice. First and foremost, we're going for an absolute classic. We're going for the perennial question.
Why does he wet the paper?
Why do you wet the paper?
When you say it like that.
It imparts energy into the paper and then it, you know, gives it a glow.
Exactly.
That other drawings just don't have, so that's cool. That's
Do you want to say actually why?
I wet the paper to flatten the paper. It comes on these rolls and it's really stubborn. And the only way to get it flat in the amount of time that I want to get it flat is to wet it.
This is actually one that I found relevant to the Maya drawing that we did. At what point do you decide that you're finished?
Oh, so that's super hard. But I also know that when I start to make marks that aren't going to benefit the overall drawing, then what I'll usually do is make an appointment with the scanner. And that'll be for like a day's time or 2 days time. And then there's a hard line drawn that I need to just have it done by. Yeah, usually that makes me cut out all the nonsense and like finish the parts that actually need to be done.
Very cool video, 7 exclamation marks. The grid does wonders when you are working towards realism. On the Maya video, there seemed to be quite a lot of debate about whether one should use the grid and whether it's just copying.
The grid is very helpful for people starting out with drawing. So to help you just get your proportions correct so you don't have mistakes that compound over time and then you've spent so much time on something and it kind of doesn't resemble what you were hoping it to resemble. It's, yeah, definitely for beginners. I mean, actually at any level, you can use your grid.
Okay, now it's time for the compliment section. So Jono gets complimented a lot. The ones that I get particularly tickled by are the comments on your physical form, because you have visually changed quite a lot, even in just the last year that we've been working here. Like, what have we seen?
A lot of comments about the hair.
The general, like the changing from moustache.
Yeah, it's also almost like your fans feel like you should consult them when you change anything with your appearance.
This is just going to be like a montage of me blushing.
Jono, you look so handsome in this video. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
That's so sweet. Stop it. Did you write that?
No. Next one. I like the beard. Adds authority to your look.
Yeah, because I don't have authority. I need the beard to back me up.
I don't respect you at all right now.
Yeah.
You look so suave, so handsome. I love watching you talk to camera. It's incredible amount of hard work you put into your craft.
That's very sweet. Stop it. You're like staring me down.
There's one more. Jono seems like the kind of guy who listens to really cool alternative music.
Yeah, I exclusively listen to cool music.
What is your top 3 songs at the moment?
Or any music from Gua.
What's Gua? Oh, are they like...
Okay. No, man, I don't know. Everything.
Okay, we'll hold them up here. We'll get you to think about that. Okay, so this is the rapid fire section. This is where this turns into a game. I'm going to read out a comment and you have to predict which video the comment was written under.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. So the first one is, if you are working on an art piece, eventually it will be destroyed someday, but don't worry. You can either start again or work on a different art piece.
Oh, I think that's probably Pupil.
What do you think it is?
It's
Oh,
Which one?
I can fix this.
I can fix this, yeah.
Are those your final answers?
Yeah, it's my
My final answer is Pupil, Handle, and I can fix this.
I need your final answer.
Okay, my first one was Pupil.
Okay. It's I can fix this.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. This next one is, it's crap and Satanistic, but good skill.
Oh, Mask.
Mask, yeah.
It is Mask. Stay away from demons, come to the light of God.
Oh, yeah. No, bless them.
Which one do you think it is, though?
Restrained Eye and Rival.
You can't just say answers until
Okay, I think it's Mask. Oh, you said no. Okay, so I think Restrained Eye and Rival.
Okay.
Maybe it's like you're throwing us off and it's like 3 Graces or something.
Wait, I didn't film Restrained Eye and Rival.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I'll do 3 Graces just to like...
It's 3 Graces.
Oh my god!
It's all the body switching ones that people do not like. 3 months wasted.
Oh.
This is a sneaky one.
Wait, we said 3 months as like a title, right?
Yeah.
3 months.
Yeah, but which one was it?
I'm thinking. I think it might be Mask as well. because we were like playing with titles at that point in time.
I'm going to say Gummy Bear and I.
It is Mask.
Shouldn't have done myself a second.
Oh, so good.
Okay, this is one of my favorite ones. Okay. A beautiful dream. Then the video ended and I'm on the cold back porch wiping mud from my 2 dogs' feet. I love this drawing.
Wow.
I love that.
Bacana.
You have to give me a final answer. You can't just spitball.
So Jace's one is Bacana.
Yeah.
Wait, let me think.
Mine is Solitude.
It's Figure Frame.
Okay, cool.
I really am wondering like what motivated this comment.
I mean, they were probably cleaning their dog's feet after.
Whilst watching a YouTube video on a porch.
Do you know what would have happened? They watched the YouTube video and then they're like, oh, I need to clean my dog's feet. So then they went and cleaned their dog's feet. And then they came back, oh, I need to comment on that video. And then they wrote the comment.
Outstanding. The final section of this video is going to be people asking your opinion on certain things.
Okay.
So a lot of it comes from the AI video because it was very controversial and lots of people got very spicy about it. I believe AI art may as well be one of the biggest cultural catastrophes we have ever suffered as humans. I think the majority of people still see this as an amusing toy or / tool and don't realize that the consequences of what we will suffer as years and decades to come. Do you even feel like it's going to change art that much? I mean, you see the video to a degree.
Yeah, I think it will. It's a really powerful tool.
But just not so much that it's going to ruin art or end the world.
No. We'll adapt. Same as photography.
Yeah. This is also an AI one. They said, I've dabbled with Midjourney. It was fun and interesting, but ultimately quite hollow. Part of the beauty of art is the human handmade aspect.
There's a lot of artists who employ a lot of people to do work for them. There's a human hand, but it's a technician's work and it's conceptualized by the artist, but it's still the artist's work. It depends on what you value. If you don't value work that is only conceptualized by someone, then you'll prefer a specific type. You'll prefer traditional art. It's just a taste.
Just comes down to opinion. Yeah.
Yeah.
If AI is drawing from what's being created already, like, you know, it's using the resource of what like people have already come up with that has been moving. We wanted it to feel like it's from a soul. And if it was coming from like completely divorced from humanity's creations, then like maybe, but then it is. So yeah.
So it's incredible. I don't really understand the weird gummy bear thing in the eye, but the drawing is insane.
That's Gummy Bear and I. Is it? Yes.
It is correct.
Okay.
Yeah, what's with the gummy bears?
Sure, I don't know.
No one knows what's up with the gummy
who
bears.
Knows? Okay. Who knows?
Another mystery.
He lives in Cape Town. I am shocked.
Yeah.
Why does no one know that you are a South African?
I don't know.
It's confusing me. Yeah.
I don't think I have that hectic Cape Town accent though, or a South African accent.
You do sound South African.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
Well, that's like because we understand the nuance of the South African accent.
Yeah. Well, let's just set the record straight here. Jono is South African.
Yeah.
I was wondering how you feel about color, Jono. I'm pretty intimidated by it, but have been experimenting with color pencil.
Yeah, I'm also intimidated by color. It's a whole bunch of new variables. I'm still like grasping light and shadow and working with those in a way that I think is interesting and stimulating. It's a whole different like element, a whole different dimension.
Would there be any difference when it comes to like erasing and stuff like that with color?
The medium would change. So the compounds that color pencils or paints or whatever is made out of is like, it's completely different. So it's at a point where there's so much sensitivity that even the same brand but a slightly different model pencil affects what I can do with it. So it's like I'm pretty dialed in. So working with color would be like learning a new medium.
Great. Well, Jono, I hope you get a better sense. You now feel like you have a better sense of your audience based on these questions.
I know usually what the comments are like.
Yeah.
And I think you chose some outliers.
We had to get interesting.
I particularly loved the cleaning my dog's feet one. That's my favorite.
It was TMI, but in a good way. Yeah. Okay, Jono or Jess, would you like to take us home?
Ooh.
Jess has got this.
Okay.
Before we end this video, we would like to thank our sponsor, Squarespace. Am I doing it okay?
You did great. Yeah.
At the beginning of my art career. you can continue.
So yeah, James, thanks for putting those together. That was fun. Cool. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.